Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today is part 2 out of 2 for Q&A number 2 answers. And if you guys saw part 1, the description, I mentioned that it was only meant to be one part, but if you guys saw at the end of the last video, it cut out and stopped recording because I didn't have enough storage, but I just uploaded part 1 and deleted that off my camera, so I have enough room, or off my iPad, I mean, so I have enough room now to record and do part 2 here. So I was right in the middle of answering LegoFan506's fourth question, because he asked 6, I believe. Yeah, he asked 6 questions, and I'm right in the middle of answering number 4, which was, what would you like to do for a career? And I mentioned at the end of the video, I wasn't really done talking about it, but I said, I don't really know for sure yet, but like I was saying, a NASCAR driver and Monster Jam driver have always been in mind, but like I was saying, they kind of, at least the NASCAR driver one seems out of reach for now, because most of the NASCAR drivers today, you look at them and they were just growing up doing stuff like go-karts and stuff like that, and I haven't been, so I don't really think that's a reality. Monster Jam driver, not really either. I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't really see myself being a Monster Jam driver. I'll always be a big fan, but I don't know about a driver. So what would I want to do for a career once I grow up? I don't really know. I guess we'll have to see where the future takes me. The fifth question is, what is your favorite Monster Jam independent trucks? And like I was saying in part 1, Monster Jam Collector asked a very similar question, and I was naming some like Saigon Shaker, Jester, Avenger, Brutus, Rage. Those are some of my favorites. And then his last question is kind of a combination of two. And it is, sorry about that, I got a notification on my iPad saying 10% battery, so gotta hurry this up. But anyways, it is, what is your favorite legendary Monster Jam driver and favorite new generation driver? That's a tough question. My favorite legendary driver, I mean, I didn't really grow up watching Monster Jam that much, because I didn't become a fan of Monster Jam till like 2011, 2012. But from what I can remember, I'm honestly going to have to say Gary Porter, because I know he just retired this year. But Gary Porter's always been one of my favorites, and I guess he technically counts as a legendary driver. So I would have to say Gary Porter and Carolina Crusher. And then my favorite new generation driver has got to be, well, I mean, Tom Meents is still driving today, but like, so technically he's a new generation, even though he's getting older. So I'd have to say Tom Meents, but if you mean like the younger ones, well, so Tom Meents for like an older driver that is still competing, but like a younger one, I'd honestly have to say Jared and Colton Eckelberger, because they both drive Max D, and Max D is my favorite truck. Sorry, I can't speak today, but yeah, I'd have to say the Eckelbergers most likely for my favorite new generation driver. The next question is asked by Eric Romeo, and he says, do you play on PS4? Yes, I do. Not too much, but I do have a PS4, and I play NASCAR Heat Evolution 2 and Madden 18. Those are the only 2 games I have right now. I'm probably really not going to be getting any more, because I don't really play games like Fortnite and stuff like that, or any games like that. I usually just play sports games, and I also play FIFA on my phone, but that's not a PS4. But yeah, so I do have a PS4, and I play it sometimes. The next question is asked by Team 7 channel. How many trucks do you have in all? Like I was saying before, someone asked a similar question to that, and I said around 500 or 550. I think Monster Jam Mayhem might have asked that before, but I have around 500 or 550 monster trucks. 164 scale. On the 124 scale, I have around 40 or 50, I want to say. And the next question is asked by Eli's Toys and Video Game Channel. Do you think the Team Hot Wheels truck will retire next year, because it's basically the mascot of Hot Wheels itself? I don't really know if Hot Wheels is going to be retiring now that Spin Master is taking over. I honestly can't answer that question, because like I said, we don't really know yet. We haven't really had information on if the actual Hot Wheels truck is going to be retiring or not, so we'll have to wait and see when 2019 rolls around. Now hang on one second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My cat was just trying to get out of the room. But anyways, the next question is asked by Demo Derby Dude 777. I know I said in the question video that you guys could ask basically any questions except for like my address and stuff like that. But you guys did sure ask some weird questions like Monster Jam Collector and T3F Wolf. We've already been over those. And now Demo Derby Dude 777 asks, are you a Mexican drug dealer? I mean, no. I don't know why you would ask that. I mean, it's funny though. But I did say you could ask anything, so yeah, that was his question. The next 2 are asked by LaserWeldo92. What is your favorite and least favorite World Finals? Like I was saying before, I didn't become a Monster Jam fan until like 2011 or 12, so I don't really know if I have a favorite or a least favorite. I would definitely say that this year was not my favorite. This year honestly might be my least favorite. This year's World Finals was not very good. A lot of trucks crashed early, and it just kind of sucked overall. But maybe I'd say this year's was honestly my least favorite. And then my favorite, I don't really know, because like I said, a couple times now. I didn't become a fan until like 2011, so I haven't really been growing up watching Monster Jam as long as some of you guys, so I don't really have a favorite World Finals. And his second question is, what is your favorite custom you've seen online? Well, I have some of them that I've bought from HETC Diecast and Customs. I have Hooked, I got Mad Scientist and Overkill Evolution before they were released in Hot Wheels. Then I have Hooked, Stinger, and I think that's it, actually. I think those 4. Maybe I have a 5th, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But my favorite, might actually be one that I don't have that I really want to get, which is Monster Energy. I'd have to say Monster Energy is my favorite custom that I've seen online, also made by HETC Diecast and Customs, which is a user on eBay that makes amazing customs. So, yeah, the next question is also another funny one. It's asked by Brian Fernandez. He says, what is your favorite Jew? What is your favorite Jew in the world? I don't know. The next question is by Rockstar1581. Another funny question. Are you gay? No. The next question by Anna Dillon. How many Monster Jam toy for 2017 and 2018? I don't really exactly know what that means. How many Monster... This is exactly how the question was worded. How many Monster Jam toy for 2017 and 2018? I don't know what you're asking there. I apologize, but I just don't know. There's two people's questions left, which is by Monster Jam Fanatic and Monster Jam Sam. So Monster Jam Fanatic says, hey, I'm a big fan. Thanks Jacob. The first question is, can you show your face? I already got asked that if I would do a face reveal or not, and I said no. His second question is, can you show your brother's face? I don't know why you would ask that, and the answer is no. And the third question, there's 4 by the way. The third question is, are you a silly goose? ROR Madness already asked that before, and I said yeah. And the last question is, why do you always say doit on the hangout? I don't know what you're talking about. I never say doit. Anyways, the last 2 questions are asked by Monster Jam Sam. The first one is, are you my dad? I'd say so, yeah, Monster Jam Sam is my son. And the second one, here, you guys can just read this for yourself, because the answer is no, because I don't feel like saying that, but, yeah, you guys can see the second part after he says, are you my dad? And he asked that, but I'm not going to say it because that would technically be doing it, and the answer to that question is no. So, thank you guys for watching this video and part 1. If you guys didn't check that out, by the way, go check that out. And, yeah, like I was saying, I meant for this to be 1 part, but the camera cut out. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, like I just said. And, again, you guys did sure ask some funny questions. Next time, for Q&A 3, I'm going to be more specific on the types of questions you guys can ask for sure. And if you guys ask any questions like that again, I will probably just ignore them. But I guess this one was kind of funny. And, yeah, so a little bit of humor is always fun. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.